A series of injuries opened spots for Eddie Alvarez and Eduard Folayang back in the One Championship Lightweight Grand Prix, and coach Ricardo Almeida promises a different underground king in Manila. The former UFC and Bellator lightweight champion made his One debut in March, losing a tournament quarter-final bout to Timofey Nastyukhin via first-round knockout. Alvarez, who suffered a horrific injury during the contest, now faces Folayang on Friday morning for a spot in the lightweight final after Nastyukhin's withdrawal. Being back in the Grand Prix motivated Eddie a lot, Almeida told MMA Fighting. Eddie doesn't like to lose, but having the opportunity to get back in there and winning one more title, adding another belt to his collection is really motivating him. It's going to be really cool. Alvarez signed with Bellator coming off a loss and went on to win the promotion's 155-pound championship. Alvarez lost to Donald Cerrone when he joined the UFC in 2014. But bounced back to win the promotion's gold less than 2 years later. Everyone who follows the sports for a long time remembers when all those Pride fighters went to the UFC and lost their first fights, Almeida said. The same thing happened with Marlon Moraes, when he went from soft to the UFC and felt a difference in his first fight, when he fought Rafael Assunção, but didn't perform that well and lost that decision in Rio. I think Eddie felt that a little bit, being in a different environment and fighting in Japan again, something he wasn't used for the last few years. I see him better prepared this time. On the first losing skid of his professional career, the Underground King admits he feels different going into enemy territory for his second appearance under the One banner. I rarely come as a nemesis to a country. Usually, I'm the guy holding the belt, Alvarez said at a recent press conference in Manila. It's unusual for me to be the bad guy, but I promise you if I'm the bad guy, I will not disappoint. I respect Eduard. I respect everything he's done not just as a fighter, but also as a human being for his community. This is what this sport is all about. It's beyond what goes on in the circle. In the movies, heroes always prevail. The nemesis loses, he goes home and everybody's happy. Unfortunately, that's not the story here. You picked the wrong guy at the wrong time. I love you, Manila. I respect you, Eduard. Let's have some fun. He's fighting a Filipino in the Philippines, and this type of environment motivates Eddie, Almeida said.